Hello everyone, my name is Nosan and I have a question. Did you just bought the Dark Souls 3 and don't know what to do? If yes, that's okay. Because in this series I'll try to help you understand the basics of the game. And in this series you will learn about HUD, how to navigate the HUD and which bar does its purpose or what the slots mean. Items, which items are useful and what they do. Weapons, their abilities and how to obtain them, and some of the basic game mechanics. I will try to help you learn the basics for your first playthrough, or at least I'll try. Hopefully my videos will help you understand the game. Without the further ado, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin with some easy things at first. The bars. The red bar on the top, which we all know means health. This bar cannot go down, because otherwise you will die. To lose some of the bar, obviously you need to take any damage, which can be fall damage, poison, effects, or just get hit by the enemy. To replenish the bar, you need to drink Estus flask, use an ember, or just sit on the bonfire. There's many ways to replenish the health, so we'll move on. The blue bar means mana points. The bar goes down every time you use an ability, weapon ability, or just cast some sort of a spell or magic. When the bar goes down, you are no longer able to cast any spells or magic, so when you want to use the magic more, you need to use the Ashen Estus Flask. It will make the bar go up, and you can cast spells again. The green bar means stamina. It is like the second most important bar in the game, because when it goes down you can not more sprint, dodge, jump, or even hit enemies. So if it goes down, you are the most vulnerable thing on the earth to hit. You cannot let this bar go down. You need to keep at least some of it so you can dodge in case of the emergency. To replenish this, you need to just don't run or hit at all. Or maybe use some sort of the ring that boosts the regeneration, or like the shield you see in the bottom right corner, it boosts your regeneration. Or you can use some sort of the item that can boost it for longer or shorter. It depends on the item really. So let's move up to the icons. So as you can see that I have 3 icons. One of them is from the ring. The 3 arrows mean that stamina regeneration is boosted, and the last one is from the ring. And the last thing, this little icon on the beginning of the all bars means that you are in some sort of a convent, or when it like glows, it means you are using an ember, or you got an ember effect, which you can get after you killed some sort of the boss. It doesn't really mean anything, it's just like there, and it just looks cool. Next on the list are item slots. So on the far right you have your weapon. It can be axe like I have, it can be your sword, it can be any type of weapon you have. So it obviously is in the right hand, so you need to use binds that you use on your right hand. Of course, left click is attack, right click is block. It can be with a weapon or with the shield, it depends on what you use. On the top is your spells. If you play some sort of the magic class, you can use the spells when you have some sort of the one that you can use it, you know. And on the left is your shield, or it can be next weapon. You can dual wield weapons in this game, so it's pretty cool. But when you use shield, it will be shield. On the last slot in the bottom you have your Estus Flask. It is your healing item, of course. You can put few items down there, so when you like scroll down or use controller, it's gonna be the down arrow. You can change the item to the next item you have on your slot, which in this case is gonna be called Sword Fragment. So when I switch the item, I can teleport to the nearest bonfire I was resting, or I can teleport back to the Firelink Shrine. And the next item, when you have 3, I have in this case embers. I'm gonna be able to use ember when I use my item button. So that's pretty cool, and that's the nice thing to do, so you don't have to open your inventory all the time. So that's all of the item slots. You can of course change them in your inventory. We will go to this later. And lastly, on the far bottom right corner of your screen, you have your souls, which is some sort of the currency in the Dark Souls. With them you can level up. With the Firekeeper, you can level up your stats, like strength, health and stamina. There's many stats that you can level up. But we will get to the stats in the next video. And the good thing to point out is that when you die, your souls are lost until you pick them up. But when you die, and your souls are lost, and you die before getting them back, they will disappear forever. So don't die with the souls, like when you kill a boss and you have, I don't know, few thousand souls, spend them right away and don't just like run around with them when you are not experienced player. Because when you die, you cannot level up. And it's basically kinda bad thing. So spend your souls, guys. Also, I forgot to point out the one bar. I forgot about it completely. But this is a build-up bar, and every time you like fight some boss like Vord, you go around in the Pharaoh skip, so it will build up. It means like you are being poisoned, you are being frostbitten, or you are bleeding. So don't let these bars fill up fully. Otherwise, when it's like curse, you will die instantly and there's nothing that you can do about it. So remember, don't let them fill up full, otherwise you will get big damage or you can even insta-die. So keep this in mind. And so, with that being said, the video comes to an end. If I helped you in any way, leave a like or leave a comment. This is my first video about souls, so I'm gonna try to explain you better in the next video. If I miss something, leave a comment. And yeah, have fun at the game. Bye.